Laura, and I'm one of the educators here at the Maryland Zoo in Baltimore. We are so excited to have you visit us for a field trip. Some of you may have visited the zoo for a field trip when you were younger, but that doesn't mean the zoo is just a place for little kids. Modern zoos like this one are conservation organizations. That means we work to help protect wildlife and their habitats. And even more important, we invite everyone, including you, to join with us in protecting wildlife. Many of the animals at the zoo are considered vulnerable or endangered in their natural habitat. These labels are the conservation status for the species and refer to how likely it is that the species will become extinct. In most cases, species are threatened by human activities that disrupt or destroy their natural habitat. The good news is if human activities are the problem, humans can be the solution. Want to learn more about the challenge facing certain species and how you can help? Visit marylandzoo.org and click the Conservation tab. You can also learn about the conservation status of each species at the zoo and the challenges they face by visiting the individual animal pages. So why visit the zoo? The zoo is an amazing living laboratory. Your teacher probably has a project in mind for you connected to your field trip. We've welcomed art students sketching or photographing the animals, science students doing animal behavioral observations or learning about evolution, engineering students learning about exhibit design, even creative writing students getting inspiration from the animals. While you're here, take time to observe the animals and their exhibits. If you rush by an exhibit too quickly, you might miss some interesting behaviors, or you might not see the animal at all. Spend some time observing how the members of a social species like chimps or prairie dogs interact. Think about why similar species might have very different exhibits. I wonder why the leopard exhibit has a roof, but the cheetah exhibit doesn't. If an animal is sleeping during the day, don't just decide the animal is boring. Think about why that behavior might help the animal survive in the wild, and consider why he or she might have chosen that particular part of the exhibit for a nap. Even though the animals at the zoo are in human care, they're still wild. It's important for them to be able to live in their normal social groups and to use their natural behaviors. As you visit the exhibits, keep an eye out for objects like boxes, treats, plastic tubs, and PVC tubes. We call these things enrichment, and they're there to give the animals choices and opportunities to use natural behaviors like shredding, foraging, nest building, and even problem solving. Conservation is our mission, but excellent care for the animals in the zoo is our highest priority. Everything from the design of the exhibit to the types of enrichment the animals receive are carefully considered to provide the best possible well-being for the animal while also providing a good experience for our visitors. No matter what time of year you visit, there are a few things to remember. Most of the zoo is outside, and it's a pretty big place. Make sure that you wear shoes that don't hurt your feet and bring a jacket if it's cool or rainy. While you're here, please remember that the zoo is the animal's home. Please show respect for the animals by not shouting or making noises at them. Don't be afraid to ask questions while you're here. Look for someone in a red or a green zoo shirt if you have a question about the animals, if you need directions, or if you need first aid. Have even more questions during or after your visit? Go to the Ask the Zoo page of the website to submit your question to our zoo educators. Want to share your favorite field trip moment or a great animal photo? Send us a tweet at @MDZooLearn. And teachers, be sure to check out ahead of time the free resources to enhance your experience, like themed self-guided zoo treks developed by the zoo's education department. Check it all out at marylandzoo.org under the Learn section. We can't wait to see you here at the Maryland Zoo in Baltimore. Have a great visit.